This is Lizzie and Emily doing the director's commentary for our music video. We had it switch between the narrative and the band, so we could demonstrate immediately that we have a narrative, but also make sure that the band is at the forefront for the star image.
Can you feel it? Now it's coming back. You can feel it. If we bridge this gap, I can see you through the curtains of the waterfall.
So the characters of our narrative aspect of the video sort of meet and join together, but they don't really know each other yet.
Yeah.
So it's sort of the first bit in the library is just sort of their meeting, and
It's quite cute. And romance and love is quite a common theme in indie music videos. This is one of the rare indie music videos where it looks on it positively and it's not a breakup, but more of a
it challenged the usual conventions by bringing two people together
rather than pulling them apart.
When I lost it, yeah, you held my hand, but I tossed it. Didn't understand you were waiting as I dove into the waterfall.
But I keep coming back into the sort of guitar image. We do this throughout the video. It sort of shows that, once again, it's a band and it's a happy music video.
Yeah. And also, you'll notice that the costume with the tinted shades and the plaid shirts and are also quite indie clothes.
Yeah, we chose them for a reason.
Yeah, they're deliberately painstakingly chosen for to
sort of
fit
project,
the genre.
Yeah, and project the star image to the audience.
So
So this chorus part with them sort of chasing each other down the stairs, it sort of shows that he's still looking for her. He wants to find her.
It's romantic.
Yeah. And we also picked the transitions with the stairs to sort of show that they're apart but still kind of merged.
Yeah.
And the female character of the band is very important.
It's makes the band more accessible because it's it's got both men and women, which means that the idea that the band is accessible but at the same time out of reach from its fans.
Yeah, and it sort of appeals to their target audience, which would mostly be sort of young teenagers to early 20s and mostly female. So by having that female character in the band, it really helps.
You'll probably notice as well that the editing pace is much faster than other indie videos. This is because we challenged the other indie videos because this is a more upbeat song than most. So we wanted it to be fast-paced to match with the song.
Yeah, the editing reflects this.
well, we rushed it, moving way too fast, and we crushed it. But it's in the past. We can make this leap through the curtains of the waterfall.
So yeah, throughout the video we're constantly coming back to the image of the band so that you're reminded this is who they are, and so you can sort of see them and get to know them a bit more.
The idea is that the band must be omnipresent for the fans, so they are always there when the fans want them to be, but at the same time they're held at a higher status than than everyone else, so they must be idolized.
Oh yeah, this shot is when they finally come together, so that him pulling her towards him is sort of representative of being different to other videos, as they're coming together, and they come together at the brick wall, which is a very key location.
The brick wall is used throughout our ancillary tasks. They have a different colour brick wall with the band, but still a brick wall. There's a motif we wanted to stick with just to keep all of it identifiable as our video.
Go,
All these shots, especially of the band, of like the lead singer just sort of like dancing around a bit, it sort of shows the start image of them being young and youthful and innocent and being like really having a fun personality.
Fun-loving and also quite like a interesting band. The fans think, oh, that's sweet. I can relate to that.
Yeah. Oh, the shot of their feet all sort of being together, it kind of gives a small link between the narrative and the band, but it's not really important. It's just
also an example of how wide a range of shots we use throughout the video.
Yeah.
This is quite artistic shots that are quite common in conventions of indie videos.
Yeah, we wanted a wide range.
well, I'm just a boy, broken toy, oh, lost and boy. So it's here I stand.
Here again, the images reflect what's happening in the song, lyric-wise, and we thought that was pretty fitting as well. With the speed slows down for this bridge as well.
As a broken man, but I found my friend.
Yeah, again, it's all trying to sort of reflect the lyrics.
And they look very relatable as a band.
Yeah, like they're good friends.
Yeah.
Now I'm falling down, crashing down, and you come around. Yeah, you rush to me, and I'm set to free, so I fall to my knees.
As the music slows, the editing slows with it, so we chose quite slightly longer shots that are a bit more personal, like the shot of her eyes really close up, and of the lead singer sort of by himself,
Not singing, not
singing.
performing.
Yeah, it just really shows as a personal level with the band.
The slow motion also shows quite a different, new, varied style of editing.
So
But then as soon as the music picks back up again and the chorus comes back, the editing is fast again, and it shows them also coming back together again. All the shots at the end are at the brick wall, because this is the important part where they're together and the band are together, so it's all the key location being showed right at the end.
And we created our own iconography by doing this.
Yeah, again here the music slows down, so the editing slows down, and another slow motion comes up to sort of show the ending and the slowing down of the music at the end.
And there's more examples of the band being fun-loving and just a people that you enjoy watching, spending time with, and keep them relatable to the audience.
And also them being happy shows, sort of reflects that the narrative, they are happy as they are now together at the end. So yeah, it ends with them together. So
And,
you end on a key shot of those two together.
A very well-timed look at the camera from Rhea as well.